Hello everyone, this is NavyBlueGamer. Welcome you back to some more Plants vs. Zombies. Last episode we did the survival pool, and in this episode we're going to go back to puzzles and mini games just like before. We got just 1 week until the live stream, so make sure you catch me over there. And without further ado, let us go to the shop real quick, because I actually saved up enough in between recordings to get the 10th seed slot. This isn't really that important for this episode, but it'll be more important in the next episode. I am going to go ahead and buy it because, well, yeah, I might as well. One last thing, even though I haven't been working on it, I am just going to go ahead and do the Tree of Wisdom off screen. Now that I bought the 10th seed slot, money isn't as much of a concern now, so I figured I'd at least let you know what's going on with that. Alright, so without further ado, cool, everything looks good. Perfect. Let's get started with the puzzle of third vase. Let's see here. Okay, what are you? There we go. I'll go with you. There we go. Making things work. There, and there. Alright, well, I'm gonna put you right there and just see what happens. Boom. There we go. Anyway, I should probably be planting stuff here. Oh, whatever, that's fine. We might be here a little while. I completely lost track of what I was doing. Yeah, we might be here for a little while. Boom! Okay, cool. So we cleared that. Now let's do the eye zombie of this episode. Can you dig it? Okay. Okay, let's send the zombie down here, because that just makes logical sense. And I'm pretty sure the digger zombie will actually be impacted by the potato mine. I guess I could test that out here. It'll end up dying. The regular zombie would end up dying before we get to that point. The regular zombie will be able to do it just fine here, though. And then I'll just send a buckethead zombie down this lane. I think a buckethead zombie will be just fine in this lane. Better than the digger zombie because of the split pea there. So we'll go with that. And let's see how this one does. I definitely want to use the digger zombie here. Well, I might have been fine with the buckethead, but it's fine. Okay, looks like the buckethead will do just fine. So I'll go ahead and take care of business as such. Cool deal. At this point, all I need to do is place a zombie here. Once the digger zombie is through with them, and I'll just meet you at the end here. Wow, I actually didn't know that the brains could actually drop chocolate. I did not know that till just now. That's pretty cool. Alright. That's interesting. We're near the end here, so I'll just go ahead and continue the commentary here. Just waiting for this last zombie to eat his little brains for lunch. And we got ourselves a gold trophy. We're done with the puzzles for this episode, so we're going to move on to the couple mini games that we're going to be doing. Ooh, I like both of these. Click on the tank to defeat the zombies. Get 1,000 sun to pass the level. This is very clearly based on the PopCap game Insane Aquarium. I'll just have one brain there. Click to buy more snorkel zombies. There we go. Drop you down, and I'll have you ready for a third zombie there, who's going to want a bite to eat. There we go. Yeah, The snorkel zombies drop the sun that you need to keep buying the zombie set you need, and eventually you'll just have so many zombies in a crew, so much in the way of sun that you'll end up buying the trophy, which is what you will need to clear this level. So since we're just kind of there you go. Since we're just kind of playing along with, I should probably buy some more zombies here. Since we're just kind of playing feed the fish in a sense. Okay, I thought you were going after that brain, but I guess not. Anyway, I can go ahead and tell a story that I saw while I was... well, oh my goodness, words are hard. Please help me. But I can go ahead and tell a story that I saw. This happened when I was in high school as the percussion captain of the marching band, and I guess just the band in general. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't know where that came from. But there we go. Waiting for all the brains. That's a lot of clicking I gotta worry about. Okay. But this ended up involving the injury of one of my oh my goodness, one of my section mates. And to kind of help protect privacy and all that, I'm not going to use real names. I'm just going to use artificial names. So I'm going to call one person Steve and the other person Joe. Now, Joe. Oh my goodness, give the food to the right zombie, please. Thank you. Okay, I think I have enough here. Well, I'm going to finish this before I even really get the story started. Almost there. I might as well just finish this off, and I'll tell the story in the next level. There we go. Enjoy your brains. Yeah, unlocked a new minigame. Woo! Ooh! Oh, we get to play that in 2 episodes from now. Portal Combat's so cool. Anyway, the next minigame is Big Old Twist, which is like, which is based off of Bejeweled Twist. I never would have guessed. Oh boy. Yeah, this could actually be a bit trickier. I'm not gonna lie about that, but hey, we'll make it work. Alright. Oh, okay. There we go. So the story that I was going to tell in the live commentary was that I was in marching band for all 4 years of high school, and I was a percussion captain for the senior year, and this is when the story takes place. The morning before our competition, we had like a dress rehearsal, if you will, and some of us were making our way back to the band room since it was like the lunch period that we have. There's 2 people that were involved in this. I'm going to call them Steve and Joe. Joe was driving the Jeep across the driver's Z-lot, which is like in between the field and the band room that we needed to get to. And so Joe was driving around. Steve decided it would be a very good idea to ride on the very, very back of the Jeep, like standing on top of it and just hanging on to like the little things that are on the top of the car. I see this and I'm just sitting here like, what? You freaking idiots! And right as I was gonna yell at them, Steve ends up losing his grip, falling over, and busting his head open. And at that point, I'm just thinking like, oh my god, freaking morons. I of course, being the one who actually witnessed all this happening, I like sprinted to the band room because that was where the band director was at, and I was just like, hey, guess what? Someone's injured. And it was not a fun time. That's all I'll say about that, but let me just say that it was truly a headache for me that day. That will be it for the story, so I'll see you in live commentary once more. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Big brain play right there. Ooh. Alright, I think I might have told the story for the most part at this point. If not, then I likely might have just told a different story then, because I don't know if I had enough time to tell that story. I suppose I'll find out, though. And if I did end up telling a different story, I probably would have mentioned it in post-commentary anyway. So back to this. That was pretty insane, that move that just happened. Needless to say, I wasn't expecting that. But in any case, there you are. Alright, what do I do now? It's always a question of what needs to be done. And sometimes it can be kind of tricky to figure that out. Ooh, there we go. Purchase you. Alright. Got another huge wave coming. See, it's like I know how this works. Oh my goodness. Ah, that was pleasant to say the least. Yeah, this is a fun mini game. I do like. I think Bejeweled is a pretty cool concept of a puzzle. It's just too bad that it wasn't really fleshed out. But in any case, I do still enjoy it. And oh, that's something different. We have football zombies in addition to the regular zombies that we have. I wasn't paying attention to the first thing, to be honest with you, so I had no clue. Wow, that's like actually really rude. Oh, well, we figured it out, so we're good. Ah, that worked out! Okay, so we'll just kind of sit on that for a while. Okay, there we go. There's so many freaking puff shrooms here that I can't do anything with. It's actually crazy. What do I do? Alright, right. Oh, of course. You just had to do that to me. You gotta do that to my main man, huh? That zombie ate one of your plants. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Look at that carnage. I should probably like wait a little bit. Oh well, I did it anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill that in. I could have purchased the tall nut upgrade for a while now. I should have done that a while ago. No, I should have done that. No, I should have done that in the future. Like I should have just waited. Yeah, makes total sense. My goodness. It's a good thing that it's a good thing that the game is nice enough to at least give me hints what I'm doing, because I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing. No possible moves. Darn it. Well, at least we're almost done, so there we go. Okay, 3 more matches, 2 more, 1 more. Come on, we're almost there. Let's just finish this up. I don't know what I matched, but you know what? We're done. We are done. Dang. Wow, that actually was not a very long episode. Let me check on something real quick. Okay, I checked on the things I need to. You're going to get a longer video this time, because we're actually going to do the survival fog as well. I double-checked my math here and realized that I was off a little bit for what I wanted to do. Words are hard. And I also noticed that the video is actually kind of short for the typical standards of it. So we're going to go ahead and do this as well. So of course we got to deal with the fog. So I'm going to go with the Sun Shroom, Puff Shroom, Sea Shroom, and Lily Pad to start off with. We need to get a starting defense going so that we can at least protect ourselves against the basic zombies. Tangle Kelp will be helpful. And then from there, it just depends on what we really need. I can have the Tall Nut, I guess, to set up the defenses. Spikeweed can't hurt. We do have 10 seat slots. I didn't think I was going to get to use it this episode, but I messed up. So you're going to get a survival this episode. And the next episode will be the roof survival. And then after that, we'll proceed from there. What do I want to do? It would be helpful to have the Squash, just in case. The Blover, to help deal with the fog here. That could be very helpful. And I don't need the Magnet Shroom right now. I will need the Magnet Shroom. So I'll probably need the Magnet Shroom eventually, so I'll have it. But I don't think I'm going to need it right now. Alright. We're gonna get our starting defenses going. I talked about Plants vs. Zombies 2 a while back, and all I have to say is sunshrooms are actually really cool. Because like they grow like they do in this game, but they grow like one stage further. But like after they grow to like give you the standard amount of sun, they actually grow a stage further to give you more sun than like a typical sunflower would. So I think that's really cool. I think 2 rows... Well, I guess I shouldn't just say 2 rows of the puff streams will work just fine. Because let's be real, we could always use more. They're free, so we might as well take advantage of them. Yeah, just like with this zombie right here trying to creep up on us in the fog. Well, we ain't gonna have any of that. We got defenses planned out and everything for the beginning. Now, the reason I didn't bring like any like melon bolts with me for this first one or anything like that is I don't think I'm gonna get a good chance to set them up within this first session here. If I do, then oh well, I guess I'll just have to deal. I'll just have to deal with it. But I think we'll be fine. I guess I could just plant stuff out there. It doesn't really matter. It's free, so it's not like it's gonna hurt too bad if I miss out on it. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba da dum. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I heard this song like initially, like after after going through the series, I didn't think I was totally partial to it, but then I gave it like a closer listen. I was just like, actually, yeah, this kind of makes sense for a level like this. Blow over, so we can actually see what we're doing. Cool, so you can actually see the whole layout here. Alright, so I'll just do that to reset it. And who would have guessed? I actually did have the sun to take care of that. Oh well. Bum, bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. It's alright. It's just regular zombies for now. The most we're gonna see are the conehead zombies, so I think we'll be fine for the rest of this particular session. I guess I can get the spikeweed planted out there. It would only really apply for the land rose though, since there's not really much I could do in terms of the water rose. Because I can't exactly plant spikeweed on, or like I can't just have them like be on the surface of the water. Doesn't work like that. Perfect. That way I have some passive damage going on these zombies as well, especially the coneheads, because they can do a bit of damage here. Like this one, which I'm just going to take out with a tangle kelp, because who cares? I surely don't. Oh, hello you. Fancy meeting you here. Let's use a blower, see where we're at. We might be in trouble, to be honest. Let's do that. Hold you in place. And I can use a tangle kelp on you. Perfect. That worked out. And actually, I did want the tall nuts to go right there anyway in the water, so I guess that works out. I'm kind of suffering some damage there, though. Alright, more zombies approaching. Got a nice buildup of sun here. Got some spikeweed out there to help out with the damage process. Okay, I don't need the sun shroom anymore. I'll hang out with the puff shroom and sea shroom because those can be very helpful to help stall temporarily. Lily pads and tangle kelp. And then from there, I do want to include the melon poles. And I'll have the winter melons as well so I can get started on that. And then from there, Magnet shroom, because I do see a buckethead zombie that needs to be taken care of. Spikeweed. Well, yes, spikeweed, but I was referring to the squash. And a tall nut. Perfect. We are looking good. I was gonna say I'm gonna wait to plant the winter melon, but honestly, the recharge time is so slow that it would actually benefit me more to go ahead and have the winter melon at the ready. Now, I'm trying to think of what would benefit me more. To be honest, I don't think I'll have enough, I don't think I'll have a great opportunity to get 4 rows of melon pults going, so I'm just gonna get the 3 rows. To explain what I was thinking about doing, I forgot about blower. Whoops. Oh well, that actually works. Oh, darn. Darn you! Alright, let's, work at it then. You got this, zombie. You can die. You wanna know how I know? 'Cause you're already dead. Okay. That was lame. But I mean, it's technically true. I'd rather have the damage on that row. But don't you worry, I'll get to you, Winter Melon. We'll make sure that you get used properly. Ooh. Get slowed. Get slowed, nerds. Okay, get you planted there. I'll have that for the tall nut. I forgot what they were called for a minute. And I would have been pretty sad, but you know what? It's fine. I see some money appearing from places I can't see. Alright. I meant to actually plan on the one above. But that's okay. I will make it work. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba da dum, dum. Hopefully I build up the sun in time. I did it! Okay, cool. Cool deal. Now that I have those, there we go. I'll have the melon pull. The winter melon, excuse me, right there. I'm trying to get the official names right because while I do have most of them, some of them are just, oh, it's you. Well, you always chuck it at like towards the back, so I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. And also, I do have spikeweed. I do have to include spikeweed again because catapult zombies are actually affected by that, so I'll have to remember to do that. Okay. I have enough of a sun production that I can afford to lose out on a couple plants, so I'll make sure to include the umbrella leaf. I could use melon pult, winter melon, puff shroom, sea shroom, lily pad. I'm actually really glad I got the 10th slot now because I'm actually using all the plants. That, the blower, I'm not going to forget this time. Tall nut, magnet shroom, and spikeweed. I'm a hope that this works. Nah, I think we'll be fine. Okay, so you produce the sun, so I'll go ahead and get rid of you for the umbrella leaf. And get rid of you for the umbrella leaf. Yay! And that was the sound of me unplugging my microphone. I'm gonna have to cut away real quick to fix that because Audacity doesn't like that, so I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. I actually ended up unplugging my microphone completely on accident. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. Let's get back to this. That was awkward to say the least. I'm usually pretty good about that kind of thing, but Hey, everyone makes mistakes, I suppose. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I don't think I have any metallic objects to worry about, so I think I'll just instead focus on building up some more melon poults. I think just one more row should suffice. Because I can tell you that I probably will not get a third row ready for all 5 flags. So let's just get a second row ready. And I think we'll be fine. And then, of course, have the 1 row of the winter melons here. So that was a little awkward, to say the least. I was not expecting to have unplugged my microphone. But hey, I guess there's a first time for everything. There we go. Come on, give me some more sun. That way I can replace this guy. I also have it. I would not have known which row it was on had the coin not appeared when it died. So that was lucky. It was lucky that I ended up just discovering that on my own. Ah, yes, the pogo zombies. It's a very good thing that I'm working on whatchamacallit. It's a very good thing I'm working on the tall nuts here, isn't it? Melon poult, winter melon, tall nut, magnet stream because I still have 1 more I need to plant. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. Okay. Lily pad because that's always helpful. I'm at a point where I don't really need a puff shroom or sea shroom. Only on a puff shroom just. Oh well. I'm gonna have to. I'll have to say no to that, unfortunately. I'm good at spikeweed. I think that'll be fine. Blover. What else could I use? I can't really think of anything else. I guess I'll have the pumpkin. And I'll have something. Good lord. I'm just gonna go with you guys, because I can't think of anything else I might need. I'm gonna think about it, I'm gonna be like, why did I forget? I think we'll be fine. I'll leave the umbrella leaves there, because I don't know what the 5th flag has in store for us. But in any case... do I want to do that? No, I think I'd rather actually go ahead and set defenses. I really do think my setup's fine for right now. So let me just get the defenses. I'll get the last magnet shroom out there before I lose my chance to do so. Now, one plant I should talk about that might be really helpful for you for these levels is the imitator plant, because it allows you to have a second of any plant other than, well, of course, the imitator itself because of the nature of it, as well as any of the plants that you outright buy from Crazy Dave. Those are the only plants that you can't imitate, but you can imitate literally any other plant. So if you need to plant tall nuts more frequently, then you can do that. If you need to make sure that you have a second squash at the ready, because you can't trust the fact that one will be ready by the time you oh my goodness, you can't trust to have one ready by the time you might need it, then that's an option for you. Only reason I'm not going for it is, well, I don't see it necessary for the first 5 levels. The second 5 might be more helpful to you, especially now that you have the 10th seed slot that you could dedicate to something like that, but it's not overly necessary for these first levels, which is why I'm not doing it. Pew! Come on, where's the sun? I literally need one more thing of sun. Thank you. I can go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness. I'll go ahead and have the lily... I guess I'll have the lily pads in place. That way I don't have to worry about it. Alright, I got all the tall nuts in place. Alrighty, and take care of you. Oh, right, I have the magnet strips. I didn't even need to worry about it. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh my goodness. I am so dumb. I had the magnet strip anyway, so I would have been fine. Oh well. Oh, yeah, I don't need to have the winter melon for this last one. So that's good. Oh, we got balloon zombies. Well, it's a good thing that I've been having blowover in my inventory. Oh, we got ladder zombies. That's gross. But we do have magnet shrooms, so we've got that going for us. And then we have the zomboni, which honestly is not that big of a deal in comparison. So, lily pad I think I'm all set with. I might be fine without it. I'll have the tall nut ready. Well, before I do that, let me have the melon bolt ready. Then the tall nut. Then the magnet shroom spike weed. Blowover will be fine. Squash, tangle kelp. I don't think I'll need it, but I'll have the ice shroom for insurance. I'll have the magnet shroom in case something freak happens with the ladder zombies. And I don't know, the jalapeno in case something freak happens with the zomboni. Okay. Cool. I think we'll be fine. But we shall find out. My defenses are already pretty solid. I just want to get the 2 spaces here. That's why I planned the lily pads ahead of time. But I do think that we will survive through the final flag. So that will be cool. Perfect. Alright. I know you haven't been able to see a lot of what was going on. You've just been seeing this side of the screen and just being like, what the heck's going on? So here, I'll do that for you. Then we can actually see what's going on. Probably should have been doing that more frequently, but to be honest, I've been focusing on getting the setup that I've wanted, so sorry about that. I probably won't end up using the pumpkin, but hey, you never know. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Ah! Plant a lily pad first. I can't plant any lily pads. What are you talking about? Ooh! Diamond! I'll take it. Heck yeah. You know what else I'd like, though? Some freaking plants for my Zen garden. Oh my goodness. Like, I got a duplicate cherry bomb from doing the replay that I showed you previously. But that was it. I haven't gotten any plants for my Zen garden outside of the marigolds that I buy and take care of. But, like, I haven't gotten anything. So, we're just waiting here. There's the sound. Do that. We can actually see what we're doing. We got the ladders taken care of, and we're getting the zombies taken care of. I was actually surprised that there are no bucket heads for this one, but hey, I ain't complaining. I'll take an easy victory. Oh my goodness. It's like a frog stuck in my throat or something. Ribbit. Okay, anyway. You unlock a new survival mode. Survival night. It's hard. They really gotta give it to you that it's hard, so be wary. Anyway, I'm actually glad that I ended up doing it this way, because next episode we're gonna take care of Survival Roof, and then after that, Big Trouble Zombie Portal Combat. It looks like the next episode's. It looks like we're looking at some pretty lengthy mini games there, so it's gonna be Survival Roof for the next episode, and then the following episode we'll do more puzzles and mini games. All right, so next time in Plants vs Zombies, we're gonna do Survival Roof. See you guys next time. Bye.